Hi guys, it's Jen Scheimer. It's right before Valentine's Day. I thought I would share a cute little project that I did. I have the finished project. I'm going to share a link of a video tutorial. But you basically just need some light colored yarn and think conversation heart. Okay, so this is my little project. Not my project, it's actually somebody else's, but it's a conversation heart zipper pouch. I put a zipper in the middle, and what you have to do is you crochet the front heart, and then you crochet up to here, then you crochet here, here, and then back across, and you leave this open. And in the tutorial, it's going to tell you to hand stitch the zipper. I did not do that because I am not good at hand stitching. So what I did instead was I cut my zipper to the right size and basically stitched, you can kind of see it right along here with white, down, back, and up. And that's how I did it. So that's a little trick from me. And I was able to add a little heart clasp right here. And there's some hand stitching. My hand stitching is terrible, but I used some red DMC floss I had. So it would be like a dark pink or a red. Of course, it says cutie. So what you'll need is about 70 yards of fabric. I used Tom Daly's yarn because it was a little stronger and tougher. It wasn't as fluffy. And I think that worked well for crocheting something that was going to be a pouch. You're also going to need some stitch markers. And I think that's about it. That's all I used. And then, of course, a zipper. This is about 4 inches, so a 4-inch zipper. If you have zippers that you bought that were cuttable, like if you bought like yards and yards, that's what I actually used because I had it and it was the right color. It's actually rainbow, so I use this part of the rainbow. But anyways, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you all have a great Valentine's. Try something new. It's basically single crochets and half double crochets, which is very easy to do. I feel like I should at least show you that. So I feel like I'm teaching you something. Okay, so let me get my old gray yarn here from here. Okay, and this is as far as I got on my glove, which is not that much, my second glove, which is fine. I'm not too worried about that. But I just want to show you a single crochets. As you remember, you go through, pull through both loops. Half double crochet is awesome. I actually love this stitch. You wrap the yarn around before you go under the 2 stitches, and then you pull up a loop, and then you yarn over and go through all 3. It can be a little fiddly-diddly, but that is a half double crochet. And as you can see, it goes up a little higher. I'm going to show you one other stitch that's not in this pattern, but just to give you an idea, there is also something called a double crochet. So it goes single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. It's pretty much all the same motion. You wrap the yarn, put it in, pull up a loop, then you go through 2 loops and 2 loops again. And as you can see, the single crochet is like low, a little higher and a little higher. But in this pattern, to get the heart shape, you're gonna do single crochets, a half double crochet, a single crochet in the same loop, then single crochets across, and then a single crochet and a double crochet. So what you end up doing is instead of it ending up being a square, you're actually making it to be out. And then I'm going to show you one other thing. The other stitch you have to learn is called a single crochet together, an SCTOG. This is actually pretty much a fun one. So what you're going to do is it's basically stitching 2 stitches into 1. So what you do is you go under, like you're going to do a regular single crochet, you pull up a loop, and instead of putting the loop, like putting the yarn over it again, you're going to go in the next loop, pull up a loop, and then go through all 3. And what you've done is you have, instead of having 2 here, now you have 1 for the next. So it makes this angle of the heart at the end. And it's actually a fun one to do. I actually thought the pattern was very easy. It looks very complicated in the end, But again, I'm just going to show you one more time. Single crochet, easy, right? We've done that since last month. You guys should all be stars at it. Even Paula, should be working on that, Paula. Half double crochet, yarn over the hook into your stitch, pull up a loop, and then pull through all 3. Very easy. Okay? If you have any questions, put it in the comments, message me, whatever. But I think you guys can all make this. And this was really easy too, because you're just, all I did, and I can show you real quick, all I did was this much, and then I went back, and then I put it through the loop, and then I just seamed it with a needle. So it was very easy. I looped it through this way, and then just stitched it right on. So this is going to hang off my bag till Valentine's Day is over. It's exciting. I might put my AirPods in. It's a good size for my AirPods. This might be my AirPods holder for a while. But I do not like what I did with this. You guys could probably do a lot better. I think the lady in the video does uses a friction pen, but I also think I could have doubled up more, like done double strands. I think that would have been probably better to make it thicker. But you guys think about what you want to do and enjoy, and let me know how it goes. Happy Valentine's Day. Bye, guys.